Welcome folks to another Let's Play. I'm SamuraiT-X and you probably know what I'm playing already judging by the title on my video, but I'm going to say it anyway. Let's play some Phantasy Star, made in 1987 by Sega, released in 1988 in Europe and America for the Sega Master System. So, I realized that Phantasy Star was 30 in Japan and 30 in Europe now, so why not play the game that started off this wonderful franchise? Because I do have memories playing Phantasy Stars 2, 3 and 4, mostly number 4 though, because I didn't really beat number 2 because I didn't own it. Number 4 I did. 2 I did borrow from the game store each and every time, and eventually I got to keep it actually because they shut down, which is very nice of them, but I can't find the game. But luckily for me, I do have Phantasy Stars 2, 3 and 4 on the Sega Mega Drive Classics Ultimate Collection, which is for the PlayStation, Xbox 360 and the PC. So yes, I do have those games and I will be playing them down the line, but I thought why not play the game that started it all. So without further ado, I've done enough rambling, let's enter the world of Phantasy Star. Cutscene time. Space Sentry 342, Caminite on Parma. Scum! Do not sniff around in Lassic's affairs. Learn this lesson well. Nero, what happened? Don't die! Alice, listen. Lassic is leading our world to destruction. I tried to discover his plans, but I could not do much by myself. I have heard of a man with great strength named Odin. Maybe the two of you can stop Lassic. Alice, it's too late for me. Be strong. I will make sure that my brother died not in vain. Watch over and protect me, Nero. Alright, so basically what happened is that King Lassic has changed his ways after changing political views, and with that he became more harsh and became more of a sociopath and became more crazy. So whoever opposed him dies. So Alice's brother Nero was part of a rebellion army trying to thwart King Lassic. Unfortunately for him, he died. So now it's up to us to gain revenge after we saw our brother die in front of our very own eyes. So this is where we're currently on Parma, and there are 3 other planets. But this is set in Algol, which is a solar system consisting of 3 planets, like I said. Currently we're on Parma, as you can see, and then there's another planet called Motavia and Deseris. Motavia is a sandy planet, and Deseris is more of an icy planet. I'm sorry I'm kind of stuttering. It's been a while since I last played Phantasy Star, so my knowledge of this game is a bit rusty, but we will discover this adventure together. So this game was released, actually, funny enough, 2 days after Final Fantasy for the Nintendo. That was released on the 18th of December 1987 in Japan, and then this game came out on the 20th of December 1987 on the Sega Master System in Japan. So yes, both games did do the overworld gameplay, as you can see here. So right now we're going to talk to the people. As you can see, they're the same sprite, but when you talk to them, their sprite changes. So all you have to do is walk into them. In some dungeons, you will not get far without some sort of light. Just basic tips they give you, but I'm thankful for them either way. So let's keep going. And let's talk to every villager around, but first let's visit this first house here. And here is the home of Alice. So that's our home. We won't be coming back home for a while because we are setting ourselves on a quest. And let's go here and talk to this guy. There is a spaceport to the west of Caminite. Oh, before I even continue talking to people, well, let's check our stat screen. I really should have done that first, but it's best I've done it now. So here's the stat screen. You press press a button to check your stats. We're basically level 1 with 0 experience points. Our attack is 12, defense 13, max HP 16. We'll have to level up just to get our stats up and buy better weapons. That also plays its part in getting our stats up. As you can see, max MP, which is magic points, is 0, and MST is Meseta, the currency in the Phantasy Star universe. And we're currently equipped with the SHT sword, which is a short sword, and we're currently equipped with leather armor. We ain't got no shield yet. But eventually we can buy it once we earn Meseta, by killing enemies or finding them in treasure chests. So we're going to look at the magic. Alice has not yet learned any sort of magic. And we go to the items, and we currently have 0 Meseta. And the search, well, you can search, but most of the time it's not really useful. And save, well, you know what save does. Save is just a save function. The perks of this game is actually you can save anywhere you want, so that is a very good thing. I will be using save as much as I can in every video. So now let's go and talk to this guy. As you can see, all these planets are ruled by martial law, so yeah, Lassic has pretty much made this change the rulings around the world. The Cabinet residential area is under martial law. I just said that, but thank you for telling the viewers again. Let's go in this place. You need a dungeon key to open locked doors. Thanks for the tip. Right, let's talk to one of these officers, shall we? Unless you hope to die, you had best stay here. Excuse me. I'm not dying. I'm gonna avenge my brother's death. You had better not leave the residential area. And well, so what if I do? What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Please. If you want to make a deal, you should go ahead for the port town. Okay. I'm pretty sure this guy will be very nice to us. Let's talk to him. You cannot pass without a road pass. Okay, looks like we're gonna need a road pass. Let's talk to this guy. You may not pass. Fine, I won't pass. Let's visit this place. Do you know about the planets of the Algol star system? Well, if we press yes, that means he's not going to talk to us, so we're going to go down and press say no. There are three planets. There are 3 planets: Palma, Motavia, and Deseris. Palma is a world of green. Motavia is a world of sand. Deseris is the world of ice. The Algol star system is currently facing a great crisis, so I've heard. And soonly we will revert the crisis, but for now let's visit the shop. And here's the armory. This is an armory. Do you want to buy something? Yes, we shall see what's available for us. Which one do you want to buy? Alright. So right now, that's the leather shield. We don't have any Meseta, but I'm pretty sure that will be the first thing we'll buy to raise our defense. That's the iron shield. And the most expensive shield here is the ceramic shield. We can't afford either of those, but we will definitely buy the leather shield since it's the cheapest, and it will help us on the way very early. So let's go and try and earn some Meseta once we visit this shop. This is a first food shop. They mean fast food shop. Well, if it's first food shop, then okay, I guess. But I think what it's really supposed to say is a fast food shop. Would you like to buy something? Yes, we will. So, you got 2 items available right now. I think that's the maximum you can get anyway in this game, is 2 items. But you get the cola, which is 10 Meseta, and it says it there. It gives you the big hint already that the cola will heal 10 of your HP. The burger is 40 Meseta, and it would heal 40 HP. And, funny fact about this, I don't think in the Japanese translation it's actually called a burger. I think it's actually called a calorie mate. Or in another game it's also called a calorie mate. I think in this game it's called a calorie mate, but in Phantasy Star 4 it's called a calorie mate. But yeah, I think that's where one of the references come from Phantasy Star 4 to reference this game. But I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, then you guys can correct me. But my knowledge isn't as strong as it used to be. But we're going to leave here and go into the shop here. And this is the second-hand shop. Can I help you? Yes, we'll buy. And we got a flash, which is worth 20 meseta. The flash is basically a flashlight. And then you have the escaper, which if you're in a dungeon, you can use it and you escape the dungeon. That's 10. That's recommended you buy. A transer. Oh Jesus. I will research what a transer is, but I'm not sure what that does. I think it's I think you know what I think transer is actually if you're in the dungeon and you've been to a church, not a church, a hospital or something to heal yourself. I think you go back to the church. I think that's what a transer is. I'm not sure, but I will correct myself eventually in the next video because I'm obviously going to research it because yeah, I'm pretty rusty on Phantasy Star. So we're going to keep visiting around. That's where the guy told us about the planets. Let's go in this place because we haven't been here yet. I'm the Keys. One hears lots of stories, you know, but some say that a fighter named Odin lives in a town called Sion. Also, I have a Laconian pot given by Nero. That would be helpful to you in your task. I wish I could help you more. I pray for your safety. Thank you very much. I pray for my own safety. Alright, so we've got ourselves a new item, and it's a Laconian pot. I think the Laconian pot is the most expensive metal. I think you won't be needing this later, but I think with this Laconian pot you can give it to someone and they will make it into a weapon for you of some sorts. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. I've played this game in over a decade, so yeah, I'm pretty rusty, so yeah, let's keep going. And let's keep visiting the town, and let's visit the church, because there is a church here. Oh, have we been in here? I don't think we have. No, we haven't. I'm Suello. I know how you must feel, dear. No one can stop you from doing what you must do. But if you should ever be wounded in battle, come here and rest. Please rest yourself. You are welcome to here any time. Now, the best thing about Suello and her place is that you can actually heal yourself for free. Instead of going to a hospital and pay like, I think the price to pay in there is like 30 meseta or something. I'm not too sure. Right, let's go to the church. This is an actual church. Oh, sorry. This is a church. Do you wish to resurrect someone? Yes, I do. Alice is alive. May the gods watch over you. To advance to the next level, Alice needs 20 experience points. Okie dokie. Alright, let's leave the area actually. We're going to leave and show you around, basically. So, this wall is basically showing us that we're in the area of the 3 planets. So right now, if we step out there, we will encounter an enemy right away. If you step inside there, if you step inside the tree area, you will also encounter enemies from here. But you do not want to do that in the early doors of this stage thing because of the fact of this game. Sorry, not the thing, the game, because of the fact that the enemies are too strong. Oh yeah, I forgot to go in the other door. Sorry, let's go back here. Let's not rush yet. There's a place I didn't visit, so let's go this way. We did not go inside this place. And this is a dungeon. And wow, for ahead of its time in 1987, this was revolutionary. The fact that the dungeons are done in first person, but in later games it's done overhead, you know, like overhead. So like you can see your character and you just see where you're going, you know, like overhead gameplay and whatnot. Like Overworld style in a way. You know, the D-pad is usually to go round wherever you want. So you press up, you go up. You press left, you go left, and so on and so forth. So let's keep moving forward this way. And go this way. And there's a door. You just press a button, and then you open the door. There is a treasure chest. Do you want to open it? This is a basic dungeon right now. Because we just started the game, there ain't no enemies in here, but normally you do get encountered by enemies. And some of these treasure chests, when you open them, they do contain traps and will have enemies in them. I think it's this game that does it, or every Phantasy Star, but I think this game does it as well. I'm not too sure, because I've not played it in over a decade, so my memory of playing this game is not really high, but eventually I will find out if there is traps in this. So let's open the treasure. And we've been rewarded 50 mesetas, so there is our first bit of money. Now we can leave, because there ain't really anything for us to get. Oh wait, is there? Well, it lied to us. It did sort of lie to us, because there was a big hallway, but it turned out that it was just a dead end. So yeah, I think there's something else here, but I'm not sure if we can go anywhere yet. Yeah, there ain't. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure there's nothing something else in this dungeon, but I don't think it's going to make us get it yet. But let's just go out because we got our 50 macetas, and let's go to the shop and buy that level shield because, well, we need as much defense as we can, you know. So let's get that shield, and we'll have 20 maceta once we buy it. So yes, let's buy it and buy the leather shield. And no, we're doing absolutely fine. Okie dokie. This is just the start of the game, so basically I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the enemy. Oops, didn't mean to walk into that guy. You had better not leave the residential area. I can leave as I please, thank you, so be quiet. Alright, so what we're going to do is actually get into a fight, and then go to the next place where we want to be, but first let's show you an enemy in this game. What you do is just walk around. I'm just going to keep walking around. Eventually an enemy will arrive. I hope so, anyway, because I'm out of the area. There we go. And there's the basic enemy, a swarm. You can attack it, you can use magic, you can use an item, you can talk to it, which I doubt it will give you any information, or you could just run. But who wants to run as it's our first combat? So let's attack it. It done 1 damage to us and we did 4. Let's attack it again. And it's dead. Swarm is killed. You gain 2 experience points. So now we need 18 more to gain a level to be a level 2. Swarm had a treasure chest. Do you want to open it? Yes. And we've gained 3 macetas. So every time you kill an enemy, they will drop some maceta for you. It's very nice to know. So now now that I've shown you the combat system in this game, it's very basic in this game actually. Let's have some rest with Suelo. Thank you. So with resting at Suelo's place, she doesn't take our maceta, she just heals our HP. So now we need to go to a different city. I'm gonna go to a different city and then end the video. So let's go this way. We will go to the spaceport eventually, but we're gonna go here. And what I'm gonna do actually, because we've done the basics so far, we're gonna end the video right here. I know it's a very short video, but we will continue our adventure in the next video. So when we come back, folks, we'll be playing more Phantasy Star. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next episode of Phantasy Star. SamuraiT-X is signing out. Take care, everybody. Later.